Hi everybody, this is FC7, and today I'm going to share a Let's Play of Champions of Norrath, Realms of EverQuest. This is like a spin-off of EverQuest, one of the spin-off games. Not as popular as EverQuest Online Adventures, but this one is Champions of Norrath, a classic-style dungeon crawler point-and-click adventure. Developed by Snowblind Studios, released in 2004. Set in the EverQuest universe, you get to pick from a host of familiar fantasy-type classes such as Cleric, Barbarian, Wizard, Ranger. And this is what I found on Wikipedia. And check out Snowblind Studios. It looks like they only created a handful of games back in the early 2000s. They went under in 2012. And I found this interesting. So the game was released in 2004, and it was released, it looks like the same day as Gates of Discord, February 10th, 2004. I found that interesting. I don't remember this game releasing at all, but at that time it was right at the end of Lost Dungeons of Norrath, beginning of Gates. I would have been too into EverQuest at the time to even play a PlayStation 2 game. Luckily, I found a PlayStation 2 at a thrift store a couple months ago, and I don't know where I got Champions of Norrath. A few years ago, I was trying to collect games and maybe start a vintage gaming channel, but that never went through, so I had this just laying around. And I also wanted to do something with it on my channel, so here we go. I'll just do a Let's Play and start this game here.
Champions of Norrath, thank you for answering my call in what may be our darkest hour. The unthinkable has happened. Orcs and goblins, once mortal enemies, have now become allies and attacked our beloved home in Fadewar. Even as we speak, they move through Feydark Forest unopposed. They have pillaged our home, Kelethin, and put our loved ones to the sword. Their tracks leave scars upon the land that may never be healed. Yet, my friends, I fear that this is only the beginning. If Feydark falls, then so falls Fadewar. And then these beasts will have all of Norrath by the throat. This is not a battle we are fighting. It is a war, and it is one we must win. Many brave fighters have fallen, and many more are dying in the forests below. To win this war, I need more than soldiers with a will to fight. I need heroes, men and women of strength and bravery, who can turn aside this tide of hate that threatens our kingdom and all of Norrath. Who amongst you will take up the sword, the staff, the hammer, and drive this scourge from our land? If there be any who would lay down their life for the glory of Fadewar, for the defense of Norrath, then speak now.
Alright, so that was a compelling speech there. And I think I will try to be the hero. So, let's see. A warrior. So, it looks like the elves are fighting against the orcs, and the orcs have formed an alliance with the goblins. So, Ranger, Cleric. It's supposed to be a single player game. I don't know how a cleric would really do. I think I'll choose a Shadow Knight. Guess they are half warrior, half necro, and I've played a necro my entire EverQuest career, so kind of familiar with the two classes. Just choose the appearance. Not all that important. Let's see. So getting back to the cleric, it would be interesting to see exactly how that would play out in single player. There is an online component to this game that uses the broadband adapter. So you could actually go online with this, the network adapter. It would be cool to see how that would work. So some more information. 5 classes, 5 races, more than 10,000 items randomly generated. 10,000 items in a PlayStation 2 game, that's pretty good. 45 levels, 50 areas to explore. Random dungeon generator, that's pretty cool. Just name my character here. Just stick to the basics, name him after my character in EQ. It'd be neat to see if the network thing still works, if you were to connect it to the network adapter, but I bet you there's absolutely nobody playing and haven't for years. Maybe on an emulator.
Ah, a welcome sight indeed. My heart rejoices. If nothing else, I am wealthy in friends. But I warn you, the road ahead will not be an easy one. You may think the enemy nothing more than a rabble of ill-disciplined orcs and goblins. Do not be deceived. These beasts are treacherous, and they are led by an orc who is bigger, stronger, and more cunning than any I have ever met. His presence alone whips these orcs and goblins into the army that cuts its way towards us even now. But if someone, a hero, were to carry the battle to this orc chieftain, then perhaps our fortunes could be reversed. I need you to enter the Great Feydark Forest, discover who this orc chieftain is, what his plans are, and if possible, defeat him. You will need supplies and weapons for the coming battle. Visit our shopkeeper, Nenmar. I have instructed him to provide you with whatever you need for a fair price.
Alright, so luckily I'm feeling heroic today. And let's start out. So it's not a first person view. Over the shoulder. I'll have to get used to this.
Halt! The Feydark lift is off limits by order of Leithcorius, Heartwood Master of the Wood Elves. No one is permitted to use the lift until every single goblin and orc is destroyed. No exceptions.
So I have to visit the shopkeeper and destroy some orcs. Just see where I'm going. Wonder if I can slash this. Oh, okay. Can't pick them up. And get this one. So there's 2 guards I could talk to. I need to find the shopkeeper. See if there's something. Here's my inventory. I can't use a lift yet. get down to Lesser Fae. Oh, there we go.
So, you're off to slay the raiders, are you? Well, my hat's off to you. I gave up the adventuring life centuries ago to open this shop. Sonari willing, things will get back to normal before too long. You never know what might come in handy during a battle, so it's a good...
Tunari. I think he meant Tunar. Alright, so... Shopkeeper... Don't have enough for any of this stuff yet. Cannot buy. Stuff in red must be stuff that I'm not leveled up enough for. Gas potion. So this is my first time playing the game, just in case you're wondering. So this is my very first time playing. I'm just as confused as any new person starting out. I had a PlayStation 2 at the time, but this one went right under my radar. In 2003, I would have been just... Oh, here we go. Can't do wrong with healing potions. So yeah, when this game was released, I was playing EverQuest daily, like 12 hours a day, so I wouldn't have had time for this. Okay, so I did that. Could probably equip... These look better. The rune quilted gloves. There we go. There's my healing potion. Looks like I got 2 of them. My stats. The quest that I'm on. And then a skill tree. I don't have any points. So I probably have to level up to use this. Okay. I got it. So now I have to defeat those orcs. Let's see though. Adjust the brightness. I can hardly see anything. I don't know if that's coming through on the YouTube video, but I just turned up the brightness. Hopefully that helps. I don't know what that means. I'll come back around this way. Can't use it yet.
I would... I would gladly sacrifice...
That is really cool how you can see below in the forest and it's all foggy. PlayStation 2 was a powerful machine. I like some of the particles that they're using too. So we got a portal for returning and a save point. Okay, there we go. This is what I need. save point right before the goblins. Okay. Oh, here are the orcs. So I just gotta slash them. Oh, and it even counts down how many goblins you have left. Okay. Pick up the shield. So I just gotta slash all these guys. And I have some elf helpers. Okay. I get it. And my health bar at the upper left is ticking back up, which is a good thing. Oh wait, those are my comrades there. So you square to pick up. $23 left. Okay, there's 2 down there. So just hack and slash these guys, pick up anything that drops. Okay. Select button to level up. Alright, as soon as I can get the time. $15 goblins left. Let's see. Okay, select. I don't know if I have to go into inventory to use the health portions or not. Let's see. Because I'm running really low on health right now. Oh, it's a mini-map. Alright, that helps a ton. Checkpoint. Year 2000. It's 23 years too late. I'll have to set the timer on my PlayStation 2. Wonder if it'll even go up to 2023. The PlayStation 2 that I bought at the thrift store has no cover and it's really beaten up. I'm surprised that it even runs this. Alright, 10 goblins left. I actually had my old PlayStation 2 memory card and it still worked. Oh, I'm on fire. Three goblins left. can't go in there. Alright, the goblins are dead. It's safe to use the elevator. So now I just have to go find the elevator. It looks like I did a huge circle. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Let's see. Alright, so here, finally, the controls. Drink health potion. That's what I needed the most. Alright, so R2, drink health potion. And I toggle the auto map just by mistake. Gotcha. You almost need that auto map. I don't see why it's just not up, like, automatically. We'll save again. Alright, so I'll enter the shop. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I think my best bet is just to buy as many health potions as I can. There we go. Well, that's not many, but what can you do? Let's see, elevator. There we go. So the first quest is complete. Now it's on to Lesser Fae. Chest. Alright, so there's gold in them. That's kind of cool.
Aren't you a little overdressed for a stroll through Feydark Forest? And maybe you haven't heard, but we're fighting orcs today.
Your words are wasted on this one, Eodane. It's but another fool who thinks to be a hero. When will Lithcorius stop sending them to us? They don't come prepared, they don't follow orders, and they don't bathe. They're more trouble than they're worth. Mark my words. We'll end up burying this one right next to the others.
With your charm, Havnor, it's little wonder we don't get more recruits from Feydark's champions. You will have to excuse my friend, but he does have a point. If you're here to do battle with the orcs or goblins, you'll need to better equip yourself.
Equip with what? We haven't got any extra provisions. The goblins took everything they could lay their hands on. You might as well go home.
The Heartwood Master would not be pleased to hear his warrior welcomed with such words, Coel. This knight has traveled a long way to do battle at my father's request, on behalf of our people. Forgive Coel's words. These have been difficult times for us all. I am Elgawain, lieutenant in the Feydark Battalion, and son of Lithcorius. You are welcome here among us, champion. I see my father chose wisely, indeed. You could not have come at a better time. If you wish to arm yourself with better weapons and armor, then it may be that we can aid each other. Beyond the rock grotto are 2 fallen trees which mark the Goblins' cave. In this cave, you will find the spoils the Goblins plundered when they sacked our home of Kellethan. In exchange for spilling Goblin blood, you may also find other things there which could be of great use to you on your mission.
Well, that guy was nice.
Now listen, until you've got better armor, I will not allow you to enter the Greater Feydark. It is too dangerous.
So I need better armor to enter Greater Feydark. So I have to go get some better armor. Alright, he said something about 2 down trees. Portal is now active. That'll probably take you up the lift. Probably to the merchant. But I don't have any gold right now. I have to go farm some gold. Oh. These look like scarabs. Huh. They look exactly like the ones in EverQuest. Oh, there's some armor. Let's see. Tattered patchwork armor. Oh, it's just the same that I'm wearing right now. Same thing. Wouldn't do any good to equip it. Use a health potion. Alright, I'm gonna turn this music off. Okay. I don't like a lot of music playing whenever I play a single player game. There we go. Saving changes here. I'll just put on the background noise that I usually use when I just do Let's Plays and videos. Alright, so here's a cave I'm going to enter. And I think what I'm going to do is just end this Let's Play at this part 1, and then do the cave in Let's Play part 2. So that should just about do it for the first video in this series. If nothing else, it shows the gameplay that was in Champions of Norrath, and I encourage you to just, watch the rest of the Let's Play. I'll probably work on this the next few months, see how that goes. And let me know in the comments if you've ever played this game. I'd be interested to know. Alright, so everybody have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.